Hello! I know it's highly unusual that I'm posting another video in the same week, but I ended up finishing last night's video much earlier than I had planned to because of how it affected me reading that session out. So when I conducted the session, I was obviously in practitioner mode and I was helping the client piece her story together. And whilst it was very emotional in the session, my mind was in the place of helping the client get the best out of that session. Then when I transcribed the session, I was obviously struggling to listen, to type it all down, to get it all down, so that's what you're concentrating on. Then when I read it out last night and the actual emotion of that period of time swept over me, it just totally blindsided me, and I felt a lot of a release of old emotion for me in terms of how I feel about the attacks that I have personally been in when we've been under attack in the galactic battles. So yeah, I needed to just go away and have a really big cry. And after that happened, I felt a lot better. So I've got a little bit of time today. My session for today is just finished and I've got about 20 minutes before my little ones come back and I can't wait to see them. So I'm just going to read you the additional information that I didn't make it round to doing last night. So this is from a different session. This information is from a different session. So it's not from the client whose session I read out last night. This is from someone entirely different. Now this particular session, they saw a lifetime where they had very, very strong masculine energies. It was a galactic lifetime, different planet from Earth, and the road that this particular client's people had gone down had led them down a very, very masculine route where they disengaged with their heart space and they started to just listen to the head, pretty much like what happened in Atlantis. And it caused the destruction of this client's planet. And one of the questions that she had prior to the session, before she even learnt about any of this, was that she felt like somehow she was more connected to her masculine energy rather than her female energy. And she wanted to know what she could do to connect more, tap more into her feminine energies. And this is what her higher self said. There is a chakra between the sacral and the root that all women on planet Earth need to clear. The visualization of this chakra will begin the process. So just to reiterate, they said that it's between the root and the sacral. It is a feminine chakra. The visualization of golden light entering the body in that point and spreading throughout the form will ease the process of this. The connection of this chakra to the Earth star and the tetrahedral point of the body in the atmosphere, which then broadcasts light energy across the universe. But we are getting ahead. But that is one of our goals. So what the higher self is saying is, ultimately, if we as females clear this chakra, it then connects to the Earth star and the chakra that is the tetrahedral point of the body in the atmosphere, so a chakra that's out of the body, and then having that linkage then broadcasts light energy across the universe. So it's very, very powerful. And so I say, so as women of Earth, if we do that, it will help. You will feel a great connection amongst each other. A grounding and supportive energy will be given to the forms of women and to the earth as well. as the feminine part of Earth is also seeking to connect with the feminine part of the human body. So the feminine energies of Gaia is also looking to link up and plug in to us to bring back the feminine energies on the planet. So what this woman's higher self was saying is, if we activate this chakra in our bodies that's between the root and the sacral, and we do that, we activate it by imagining it, and imagine golden light flooding into the form through that point. If we do that, then Gaia can then connect her feminine energy to our chakra, and it will connect all of the feminine energies on the planet together. And what we see at the moment is so much masculine energy, rioting, fighting, aggression, shooting, shouting, aggressive, the aggressive form of masculine energy. We know that when masculine energy is balanced, it's beautiful. There's nothing more beautiful than a balanced masculine energy. But unbalanced masculine energy is running amok, if you will, on the planet at the moment. So if we bring some of that feminine energy in as well, hopefully that will ease the situation. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. If that's something that you feel that resonates for you, it's something that you feel that you want to do, then that came out in a session. And the other information that I wanted to share, which also came out of this individual session, was a little bit more information about the shift. So one of the questions that she had was, why doesn't she always feel fully present in her body? What is it that's going on when she doesn't feel present in her body? And her higher self says, she flies through the universe righting wrongs. If everybody was aware of just how bright they are, the body cannot contain all of the spirit, and many siphon off that energy in order to stay in the body. They siphon that energy off and it is used elsewhere. But as the vibrations rise on the planet, people will have more of what they truly are returned to them, because the physical form will be able to hold it. Tell me more about the raising vibrations on the planet. It is a great shaking. It is a great cataclysm. The energies will vibrate all on the planet, affect every living thing on the plane, and vibrate through all. It is a great dismantling. It is a great shaking that is modulated for protection. The shaking is upon us, and it will increase. What will we experience as it increases? What will we see? Energetically, all false forms will fail. It's a question of resonance, and anything that does not resonate at this new higher frequency will crumble and dissolve, will not be able to maintain form on the new plane. All will search their hearts to locate their new frequency. The new frequency is within and without. Tell me more about this new plane. The Earth will actually occupy a new location in the solar system. It is a move in density and location. It is a new bandwidth, so to speak. Earth has not located this bandwidth before. There is a newness to this move. It has not occurred in this way on the Earth for any of the inhabitants here at this time. It will be a time of movements. It will be a time of relocation. new demarcations, new structures, new ways of governing, a new sense of time, new relationships. It is the heralding of the new. And when the earth moves to this new location, this new bandwidth, what will we experience? Each and every one will experience the full impact and consequences of your thoughts and creations. Some will experience sheer peace. Others will experience the opposite. It is the full impact and consequences of your thoughts and creations. So be mindful of your thoughts and your creations. Till the next time I connect with you guys, keep your thoughts and your creations vibrating high. See you next week. I've got a magic emerald crystal, a gnome, a dragon, and a couple of really amazing fairies for you next week. So I can't wait to post all of that next week. Have a great week. Bye.